Well, hello everybody. This is Miss Ashley from the Crystal Lake Public Library, here today to share some books that I've read recently and liked, and I will share them with you and you might find one that interests you. This first book is The Terrible Two by Mac Barnett, and in it, main character Miles Murphy is known for one thing and one thing only: pranking. He's the best prankster his school has ever seen. So when he's forced to move to boring old Yanni Valley, which is known for its cows, he assumes he'll be the best prankster at his new school too. But there's one problem. The school already has a prankster, and he's good, really good. Read this book and find out what happens when two pranking masterminds end up working together. This is the first book in a series, and you can find this title in both ebook and audiobook formats in Overdrive through Libby or Sora, if you're a student in District 47, in eRead Illinois through Access 360, and through Hoopla. The next book I have is the first book in a graphic novel series. It's called Nathan Hale's Hazardous Tales by Nathan Hale, and this one is One Dead Spy. And here we learn the tale of Nathan Hale's heroic but doomed adventure spying against the British. It's doomed because he gets caught and he gets hung. But that sets up the whole series, and we meet Hale, who narrates the whole series, the provost, and the hangman. There are 10 books in the series on topics such as the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, World War I, World War II, the Alamo, and more. And these books are hysterical. You won't look at history the same way after you read these books. It's totally non-boring, very funny, but you also learn. What's not to like about that? You can find this series in ebook format in eRead Illinois and through Access 360 and through Hoopla. Here's another graphic novel, Click by Kayla Miller. And this is title on the Blue Stem list for 2021. Have you ever felt all alone when you were surrounded by your friends? That's exactly how the main character Olive feels when everyone teams up for the 5th grade variety show. She's not with the musical act, she doesn't do karate, she doesn't really click anywhere. But with some inspiration from her aunt, Olive finds her place within the show while maintaining her friendships and being true to herself. There are 2 more books in the series, Camp and Act, and you will find all of them in ebook format in Overdrive through Hoopla or Sora, and in eRead Illinois through Access 360. Next up is From the Desk of Zoe Washington by Janae Marks, and this is for my realistic fiction fans out there, or my character development fans. If you like stories like that, you can follow along as 12-year-old Zoe Washington navigates everyday topics such as friendship and baking and wanting to be on a baking show and wanting to be taken seriously by adults. And there's also more serious topics such as having a parent in prison, wrongful imprisonment, biracial families, and telling the truth. Zoe, her best friend Trevor, her grandma, her mom, her stepdad, and her biological dad all have lessons to learn and things to teach each other. This book is available through ebook and audiobook format in Overdrive through Libby or Sora, eRead Illinois through Access 360, and through Hoopla. Lastly, I want to share The Girl Who Drank the Moon by Kelly Barnhill. This is an epic fantasy about a young girl raised by a witch, a swamp monster, and a perfectly tiny dragon who must unlock the powerful magic buried deep inside her. Yet it's so much more than that. This is a plot-heavy book, has lots of pieces that come together in one big scene, and the writing is quite beautiful. And Luna, the main character, is amazing. There's a lot of sadness, and there were some tears in this book for me, but there's also so much love, hope, and forgiveness. This book is available in ebook and audiobook format in Overdrive through Libby or Sora, in ebook format in eRead Illinois through Access 360, and ebook and audiobook format through Hoopla. I hope you enjoyed my books that I've shared with you today, go out and read one and let us know what you think. You can always find more book suggestions by visiting our website, clpl.org, going to the kids section and books and reading. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.